Chrisean, what are you doing?
Oh, supporting hot chocolate tea.
Period. Girl, they already hating.
This.
Yeah, they gonna hate. It's okay.
She got the tea, don't you see? Spilling truth with every sip so free. Got the documents, got the receipts. Every story she completes. Grab your tea, it's a hot topic spree. Sipping truth with a side of glee. Box of chocolates, sweet and neat. Hot tea's here, take your seat.
Hot chocolate tea. You better put your best profile picture up, nigga. They should know who the fuck got the tea.
Period.
Let me go on hot chocolate page. She knows. Let me go and check on what they say. Because I know you gonna post it. You like actually engage and help the engagement. Did you think this would go this far?
Hey, what up, you guys? We are early. I had to get on early today because I'm currently cooking. I'm making some gumbo. And I was like, let me just hop on early. So I'm going to play a little bit of music while everybody comes in. And I go and let everybody know that we're starting 30 minutes early. And then I will be back. So let me put on some music. Make sure you guys hit the like button. Make sure you subscribe as well if you're not already a subscriber. Make sure you share the live as well. We got a little bit of tea to get into today. And I want to make sure that everybody pulls up. So I'm going ahead and I'm putting up some music for you guys. And then we'll be back shortly. Hit the like button. Hit the like button, guys.
Got the tea, don't you see? Spilling truth with every sip so free. Got the documents, got the receipts. Every story she completes. Grab your tea, it's a hot topic spree. Sipping truth with a side of glee. Box of chocolates, sweet and neat. Hot tea's here, take your seat. Every headline's caught in her gaze. Sipping slowly, sharing in a maze. No detail slips past her sight. Casting light in the middle of the night. Grab your tea, it's a hot topic spree. Sipping truth with a side of glee. Box of chocolates, sweet and neat. Hot tea's here, take your seat. When the kettle's on, you know it's real. Stories unfold, secrets she'll reveal. Covering the hot topics with flair. With every pour, you're more aware. Grab your tea, it's a hot topic spree. Sipping truth with a side of glee. Box of chocolates, sweet and neat. Hot tea's here, take your seat. Got the tea, don't you see? Spilling truth with every sip so free. Got the documents, got the receipts. Every story she completes. Grab your tea, it's a hot topic spree. Sipping truth with a side of glee. Box of chocolates, sweet and neat. Hot tea's here, take your seat. Every headline's caught in her gaze. Sipping slowly, sharing in a maze. No detail slips past her sight. Casting light in the middle of the night. Grab your tea, it's a hot topic spree. Sipping truth with a side of glee. Box of chocolates, sweet and neat. Hot tea's here, take your seat. When the kettle's on, you know it's real. Stories unfold, secrets she'll reveal. Covering the hot topics tea, it's a hot topic spree. Sipping truth with a side of glee. Box of chocolate, sweet and neat. Hot tea's here, take your seat.
Oh, I'm just muted away. Hold on, guys. 1 second.
She got the tea, don't you see? Spilling truth with every sip so free. Got the documents, got the receipts. Every story she completes. Grab your tea, it's a hot topic spree. Sipping truth with a side of glee. Box of chocolate, sweet and neat. Hot tea's here, take your seat. Every headline's caught in her gaze. Sipping slowly, sharing in a maze. No detail slips past her sight. Casting light in the middle of the night. Grab your tea, it's a hot topic spree. Sipping truth with a side of glee. Box of chocolate, sweet and neat. Hot tea's here, take your seat. When the kettle's on, you know it's real. Stories unfold, secrets she'll reveal. Covering the hot topics with flair. With every pore, you're more aware. Grab your tea, it's a hot topic spree. Sipping truth with a side of glee. Box of chocolate, sweet and neat. Hot tea's here, take your seat.
Okay, you guys, thank you so much for your patience. I had to do a couple things. Shout out to everybody that's pulling up. We got Trina in the building. We got Twitch live. Thank you guys for pulling up on Twitch. I appreciate it. Shout out to you guys. Hey, Stassi. Hey, Jessme. Allie. We got On the Run with Luella. We got Wani. We got Shauna. I just seen the other video, almost missed this one. What the hell is wrong with Karlissa having that baby up there, baiting her with no top on, with all these weirdos on there, out there? That woman doesn't think about nothing. Exactly. I agree. She definitely should have covered her up. Definitely. Hey, guys. Hey, Smokey. Hey, Miss Sapphire. Shout out to all the mods, Nikki. Shout out to everybody that's pulling up. We got Incapable Loving War, Jonelle. What up, T? Nisa. Ready for him, period. Fat Dime. Hi, guys. Hey, Dezilia. Got Janelle. Y'all know what's going on. It's us, the same people who's always here. We got Yaya in the building. But anyways, guys, let's get right into it because I'm not going to be long. This is going to be a very short to the point live. I just wanted to get this out here and allow some of you guys to come up because I know a lot of you guys have been like, where you been? Where you been? Yesterday, I was outside, as everyone can see. I needed that break. I definitely needed some time out, and I did. I had a great time. And I was just cute and I was feeling myself. So hit the link if you want to come up. I am going to go ahead and jump right into it. So as we all know, Chrisean followed Blue only. This happened, what day was this? Let's see. So this happened 4 days ago, which would have been Friday. So Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Yep. So Friday, Chrisean followed Blue. She basically, was it Friday or Saturday? One of the two. Either way, once that happened, we already was like, what's going on? She's moving to LA. If you guys are members only, you may have already known a lot of this stuff and what was going on. And we were just waiting on really everything to play out in the forefront. So make sure you guys subscribe if you're not a member, if you're missing those members only lives. Chrisean then came back with a video and let us know what it was. And here it is.
As y'all know.
Remind you, this did go viral because everybody has to be in Chrisean and Blueface's business. Everybody. So here we are.
So, as y'all know, I see that I follow my baby dad, my family, okay? Fuck all the bullshit. Fuck everybody else for real. Because everybody just everybody, and that ain't enough for me. So, yeah. You see me, seeing Blueface, don't be crying. Because, like, I am chilling. I'm happy. So, as y'all know.
So basically, Chrisean said what she always says, which is, look, when I get back with my man, I don't care what nobody say. I don't care how anybody feels. I don't care what anybody thinks. This is just what it's going to be. And I don't have to ask for permission. I don't have to make sure that my supporters are okay with it or the haters are okay with it. I'm just going to live my life, and you guys can either be here or not. So that's what it was. So every time we have these moments, I got to kind of like help everybody like calm down, relax, because we should already know how it goes, right? So then after Chrisean came out and said that she was going to be getting back with Blueface, she did this. She said she was going to be going home, and she apologized.
Daddy, I'm coming back on me and the baby. I miss just waiting on your call. I love you. And I'm sorry. I'm sorry for everything. And I'm going to make up for everything. I promise. Daddy, I'm coming back on me and the baby. I miss just waiting on your call.
Now, in this particular apology, everyone was in an uproar, in their feelings, mad, saying Chrisean shouldn't have apologized, so on and so forth. And I agree, I didn't say that I agreed with her apologizing, but sometimes as a woman in the relationship, when men have so much pride and ego and they're just stuck on being mean and assholes and things like that, sometimes us women are more vulnerable and willing to take that next step. So unfortunately, she had to do that. But at the end of the day, we already knew what was going to happen anyways. So after she did that, everybody was like, well, Blue ain't following her. The side bitch talking about she wasn't going home. He said no. Papa Blue then came out with a video and let us know here. And let me say something to the haters who are in the comments. Big Van Don, I thought she said she was scared and answered her phone out of fear. Why the hell are you asking me? Ask her. She was probably scared that day. Maybe she wasn't scared today. We ain't scared every day of our mans. Some days we are, some days we aren't. Clock that T.
Big. Good morning, y'all. Top of the AM. Got some real exciting breaking news coming for you real soon. Got that call today. Y'all know what time it is. Somebody's coming home today. Some of y'all gonna like it, some of y'all not. But hey, bear with it. It's happening. Y'all have a wonderful weekend.
So, as you can see in this video, it was a public service announcement, and our girl was confirmed to be going back home. Papa Blue looked happy. He was so stressed out about doing those other videos. He did not have the same energy that he had in this one, where he had to say she's coming home. Some of you may not like it, but some of you are just going to have to get with the program. period. He looked way happier, definitely celebrating that Chrisean was coming home and the baby, because I'm pretty sure he misses Chrisean Jesus. Him and his grandpa were the closest, and I thought that was dope. You know, I don't blame Papa Blue for a lot of the stuff that's going on. Of course, we get mad at him or whatever when things happen. But me personally, I've removed those feelings for everybody, where I don't just get mad at them and lash out when something happens or someone says something, because things just are so different, right? People, the whole circus can kind of switch up today. It could be here today and tomorrow we can be somewhere else. And then it's like an emotional roller coaster if you're just getting so involved and invested to the point to where you're just mad at Papa Blue, mad at Chrisean, mad at all these people who are going to end up doing the same things that you already, you know, were mad at the last day and got over it. So it doesn't even make any sense. So then I told y'all, didn't I tell y'all that Blueface was using the side bitch, whatever her name is, Nevaeh, little Raggedy Ann, with this girl? I'm not even gonna get started on her because she's so disrespectful and raggedy. I don't even know why she's even talking. But she thought she was, you know, solidified and somebody in his life, and she had the key, or I don't know what she thought it was. But obviously he was using her to push Angela out of the way, because he was tired of Angela going around flaunting his name when he was trying to get back with his girl, his wife. And sorry, Angela, Nevaeh, whoever else is in the circus or wants to be in the circus, all of you guys are done for. Like, you guys are just like, you know, over with. You guys are over with. I think Ashley made a mistake, but I'm not sure. I think she was talking King Harris Jr. I don't know. I don't think she was talking about the baby though. But anyways, yeah, they question, what happened to Pikachu with the new booty? Nothing. Oh, you guys are calling Nevaeh King Harris Jr. Okay. All right, just me. Can you please bring back Ashley? I know that person. Sorry, guys. I just saw somebody get removed, and I had to say something. But yeah, so like all these bitches wasted all their time stressing themselves out, worrying about Chrisean and her baby and all of this. And you guys can see why they lash out, right? Oh, girl lashed out yesterday to build a Twitch because she knows she's done, right? She was already a fucking hidden secret from the beginning. And then now all of a sudden, when Blue's getting back with his girl, his wife, his everything, the one that we already knew he was going to be getting back with anyways, everybody is now so, it's never that. And like, please, okay? Please. So Chrisean followed Blue. Blue followed Chrisean back. Now, once he followed her back, everyone's in an uproar. You have his pages, his supporters, everyone just, crashing out. They're just so unhappy with his decision making, as if he doesn't make the same fucking decision over and over and over again for the last 5 years. We ain't seen him loving on nobody like he's loved on Chrisean in the last 5 years. Tell me one person. Comment below if you know one person that Blueface has fell in love with in the last 5 years, please. And matter of fact, who has Blueface been loving on for the last 5 years? Whether he has been doing him, they've been doing them, or whatever the case may be, who's really her? Who's really her in his life? Like, let's just be for real. Who's he flying around? Who's he getting the most money with? Who is he chasing on live? Who is he crashing out about? Whose kid is he kidnapping? Who's he going live about? Who's he tweeting about? Who's he going, like, come on now. I really don't understand why this is such like rocket science for people, right? Like, rocket science? Why? Why is it rocket science? Why is everybody so butthurt over Chrisean and Blueface getting back together when this is already stamped? It's stamped. Now, does that mean that we know exactly how their relationship is going to go? No, I'm not trying to predict the future. The only thing that I am hoping for the future is that things are better and that they, can work it out, and that he, gives her the respect that she deserves, and that she evolves into the woman that she needs to be in order for him to be the man that he needs to be. They both have evolving to do, not just him, not just her, but if they want to be together, they both need to work on some things together. I think that would be more holier than thou for them, right? She's focused on being on her gospel holy journey. He needs to be willing and ready to, go to church, pray, those type of things too. That doesn't mean that his career may be that as well, but at the same time, I think that it's a good idea for them to, just be on the same page on most of the accord. Then as well, I also want to see them parenting together. So I think that that's going to be exciting to see. But at the end of the day, nobody really knows how it's going to go, and nobody needs to be trying to determine and over stressing and working themselves out over somebody else's relationship. That's what happens. People have, right, Tonda, people have ups and downs, back and forth, embarrassing each other, and they always end up choosing each other. So at the end of the day, I would just not get so involved and emotionally stressed out over what they have going on, because it's like a waste of time, guys. It really is. Really, really is. So I am going to go over some of the things that Karlissa said. And everyone is allowed to have their own opinion as long as they're respectful. If they don't agree with us, they don't have to. If they don't like any of, anybody, that's fine. As long as you're respectful, say whatever you want, argue back and forth, nobody cares. But at the end of the day, Karlissa is having a moment. So okay. Before Karlissa admitted that Blueface told her that Chrisean was going home, she literally said that Blueface had no idea that Chrisean was going live. He had no idea anything about her trying to go back home. He wasn't entertaining it. Her and Angela and Jaden showed up to the restaurant and tried to sit there and go live. That was an epic fail. Nobody really posted it. They didn't even get any motion from that. It was just a waste of time. And Blueface was already behind the scenes celebrating getting back with his wife, happy that she was coming back home, or she may already be home. That hasn't been confirmed yet publicly, but we'll see very soon. Either way, after that, Karlissa then comes out and says this.
Yes, ma'am. I didn't only see it. My son asked me what he thought I should do, and I absolutely told him at all times, regardless of how you feel and your emotions, your baby have to have a roof over his head and he have to have a stable environment. So I agreed. I agreed with the move for the baby. It's not like he's there.
Thank you for the super chat.
I agreed on the basis that your child have to have a stable place to stay. It's not like you live there. It's not like you're there. So I mean, it is what it is. I know some of y'all are disappointed, but y'all have to remember that there are children involved. Absolutely, I wasn't happy about, but I still have to make the best decision. But Jonathan can get out and get an apartment or get another place to stay. That don't mean so. Jonathan dad is over there. The door is open. Yes, ma'am. I didn't only see it. My son asked me what he thought I should do, and I absolutely told him at all times, regardless of how you feel and your emotions, your baby have to have a roof over his head and he have to have a stable environment. So I agreed with the move for the baby. It's not like he's there. I agreed on the basis that your child.
Jonathan is truly trying to give his son a stable home to live in, and he knows his father is going to make sure his baby is straight. Big John got the baby, and I'm helping with his other two. We are doing what grandparents are supposed to do. Mighty funny how the other day you were doing what grandparents are supposed to do, and now you're all worked up and stressed out because you don't want to do what he's asking you to do. Let's just be clear. If I'm with a man and he's having a party, I better be on that flyer. And if you're going to put all these other bitches on the flyer or one baby mama on the flyer, you might as well put both baby mamas on the flyer. I thought Chrisean should have been on the flyer from the beginning, but I already knew that Chrisean wasn't going to be put on there because they're bitter. But at the end of the day, we already knew. We've already been saying, is Blueface even going to go to the party? Blueface going to be chasing Chrisean by the time it's time to go to the party or whatever the case may be. Like, we already knew this. This shit does not take rocket science. You don't need a PhD in Blueface and Chrisean to know what the fuck is going on. It's either you do or you don't. It's either you accept it or you don't. It's either you're going to stress yourself out or you're not. Either way, you should already know what it is, straight up. And what is it? What is it? What is it always? What is it always with them? Makeup, breakup, makeup, breakup, stay together, breakup, makeup, breakup. Am I happy about the way that things have been in their relationship? Hell no. Stop saying I'm supporting everything that's going on just because I'm reporting everything that's going on. I don't support every little thing that's going on, but I support Chrisean. So whatever she has going on, whether it's good, bad, or ugly, I'm going to be right there by her side, period. At the end of the day, that's just what it is. Thank you so much for the super chat, LaTanya. I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you guys for supporting the channel. But yeah, so after that, Karlissa then goes live again today. She's stressed out once again over Chrisean and Blueface. And before we hop into that, I just want to show you guys something that really is a reminder of why you should not be worried about these two. Here's a story time, and here's just a reminder that Blueface is talking to the pastor that married him and Chrisean, which is Pastor Mike. Pastor Mike, period. Pastor Mike, he's giving him great advice. He's listening. It's pretty obvious.
No, I went to church and the pastor told me I should come back to you. I said, damn, that's what the pastor said? All right, shit. Shout out to pastor. He knows something. He knows something. Boom. No, I went to church and the pastor told me I should come back to you. I said, damn, that's what the pastor said? All right, shit. Shout out to pastor. He knows something. Home is.
And here's a very recent sermon from the pastor when Chrisean was in church and he was speaking directly to her.
He knows something.
Calling, where loved ones are going to be returning back to the family. Some of you have gotten rid of your ex. You may have to make room. Get your heart right. Home is called, because you were never supposed to split up. Oh, see, y'all don't, ooh, I should have just left church alone. Y'all were doing better. I'm not just talking about exes returning. I'm talking about people you're still married to that's in the house. They're returning. The Lord told me the incarcerated sons are coming home. If the man is pardoning everybody else, why can't he? Home is calling.
Okay. So in this particular sermon, a lot of people were bringing it to my attention, and I am going to go back and actually pull the whole thing because obviously I missed something in that sermon too. But Pastor Mike is counseling them. That's what pastors do, right? When they really love you, and he's like a father to her. She's really close with Pastor Mike, and he knows her personally. He knows what she's going through personally, and he knows what Blue's going through. They talk. He's counseling him. So obviously he's going to give the best advice. He's going to give the best advice. And I think that that's great that he is even, counseling with a pastor, because we haven't heard of him doing that before. We haven't heard of him going that far with anybody else. We haven't seen him do vows with anybody else. We haven't seen him be willing to be homeless with anybody else. We haven't been willing to see him deal with all the things that he claimed are so bad and horrific about Chrisean that everyone wants to believe, and then he goes right back to her. So obviously, there's more than what you guys think about these two going on. It's deeper than the internet. It's deeper than what people think. It's really them doing them. And I can't wait to see the wedding either. So Karlissa goes live today and tells us how Blueface called and he didn't sound himself and he's stressing her out, and he told her he don't want anything to do with her if she's not going to put Chrisean on the flyer, so on and so forth. She didn't put Chrisean on the flyer because she don't want us there, because Chrisean's fans are, you know, dangerous and unhinged and all of these things. Babe, let me tell you one thing about Chrisean fans. We don't play about her. That's your problem. So if you play with her, then we are not going to play with you. So you can't get mad at a reaction. I hate people that do that. I hate people that get mad at reactions. Nobody on Chrisean's side is picking at Karlissa or Blueface or Jaden or nobody. It's always in defense of several people, groups and crowds of people attacking her. That makes us say, you know what, we're not going for it. That's out. The hate pages got us fucked up. Y'all got her fucked up. Y'all got her baby fucked up. Thousands of different bitches, thousands of parents, cousins, uncles. Like, no, it's too many people against one person for y'all to sit back and think that we're just going to sit here and love her and support her and not say nothing. That doesn't even make sense. So it's either you're going to expect for her to have somebody to have her back or not. You can't tell her we all gonna double team you and nobody better not have your back, because if they have your back, then they unhinged and they're delusional, and that, baby, ain't nothing wrong with us. Ain't nothing wrong with me for sure. So I don't know who y'all talking about, but it ain't me for sure. And I'm definitely going to the party. So let me get my ticket right now. Matter of fact. I'm just playing. I may or may not go. I haven't decided yet, but I might, because who's going to stop me? Who's going to stop me? That is a public event. And I am a content creator. So I'm going, and I'm going to be live streaming on Twitch. Period. If it even happens, right? So I'm going to wait to buy my ticket. I'm going to wait. Because if they don't put Chrisean on the flyer, I'm pretty sure Blueface is going to make his own party flyer. I feel so sorry for them. I tried to tell y'all. I don't know why y'all don't listen to me. But then when I tell y'all the truth, y'all be, girl, you delusional. You just want them back together. And what? Do I? Or am I just telling y'all how the shit go? Like, I just be knowing. Like, it don't take rocket science. It literally doesn't. Like, we already knew what it was going to be before it was it, right? But I guess everybody is just the actual delusional ones. So give me just a moment, guys. Bear with me. Hey, honey with tea. Hi, friend. Hi, twin. I'm pulling up the live with Karlissa so we can get into that and laugh, because I thought this was so funny. I thought it was so funny. Chrisean gonna want you to come. I'm definitely going to the party if Chrisean goes to the party for sure. So I'm just letting y'all know now ahead of time. And I think that some of his pages or the hate pages or whoever, you know, should go to. Support your person. Like, that's the whole thing, right? You're supposed to be supporting who you're supporting, not hating on the other side, right? If you're a support page for somebody, why do you have 5,000 posts about the other party and dragging them as if that's supporting them? Like, it doesn't make any sense. Like, seriously. So we should definitely plan a field trip and all go to the party in bus loads. You know, we should probably rent like maybe 3 or 4 party buses and just all pull up. You feel me? I think we should do it. What y'all think? Drop some chocolate bars if y'all think we should go to the party by the bus load. I think we should go. Since they don't want us there, I mean, it's a public event. I mean, what are they going to do? And since we so unhinged, we should just all show up before them and the party starts and just be in line. I'm just kidding. Just kidding. But we should go though. We should definitely go. Bus loads of us. Chrisean fans. Yeah. Clock it. Okay. I see y'all want to go to the party. Okay. All right. I'm gonna get back at y'all on that one for real. I'm gonna get back at y'all on that one. If Chrisean's going, we're going. Period. I'm gonna find out if Chrisean's going to the party, and we're going. And before I show this live video, I want to say something because I heard down somewhere in the streets that somebody's hating. Somebody's out here saying that Chrisean shouldn't be talking to bloggers and this, that, and that because they're out here telling her business and wooty wop wham and blah, 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 blah. Let's be very clear, okay? Let's be very clear. Please listen now with your ears and do not listen with hater intentions. Anything I say in my subscribers, my members, or anything like that is approved. I am not out here telling anything exclusive to anybody without running it past somebody, right? That's number one. Number two, if you knew what I knew and that hasn't been said or repeated, then you would know why Chrisean trusts me, right? Because she's telling me plenty of things that I have not repeated. So she knows exactly what is being said and what is not being said. So there's no reason for any other content creator, blogger, person, whatever, to be so intimidated by me and what I have going on that they want to try to paint a narrative that I'm monetizing off of telling Chrisean's business without her knowing. It's all clouded smoke and mirrors. Like, trust and believe me. Chrisean even did a private message for the subscribers. So obviously she knows that I have a subscribers only, and she knows that they're getting more information than the public is getting. So please use common sense and just become a member if you'd like to know, instead of getting the information from somebody that's snooping in the members only and telling you. So just so you guys know, someone is snooping. If I find out who's snooping, or if I find out what they're snooping and saying, or if anything comes out, whether it's something that I don't care about or didn't want out, I'm going to cancel the members only for the $9.99, and I'm going to make more money because I'm going to raise it up to $29.99. So it's that simple. If you want to be a hater, and if you want to be a snitch, and if you want to be a person that can't hold water, then you're just going to be paying more money to get the tea, because it's never going to stop. Every time somebody complains or tries to stop something that I have going on, I'm only going to be blessed more, because I don't have ill intentions, period. End of discussion. Now, moving right along to the to the live that Karlissa did. I only had to make that announcement because people are so stupid and gullible, and people need to mind their business. Like, seriously, mind your business. It's not hard. 100%, it's not. So let me get into the video. Thank you, Rakia, for the super chat. Thank you guys so much for the super chats and supporting the channel. Thank you guys who have been supporting my Amazon wish list. That is one of the best things ever. Let me pause this. I'm going to pin it here again because there is more on there, but you guys have been showing out and I am not playing. I'm so excited about my Amazon wish list because most of the things on there are either for content or for my home. And the things that are for my home, I only started with my kitchen because I'm going to do one room at a time, of course, but I did want to cook, right? On TikTok and on YouTube. And I wanted to do a whole bunch of things like that. So I just thought it's so dope that you guys are supporting me. And I appreciate it. And I wanted to personally thank each and every one of you who are joining and supporting me on this journey. So thank you, thank you, thank you from the bottom of my heart. So let's get right into it. Here's Karlissa live. Oh, it lost. Let me see. 1 second, guys. It looks like I lost sound. So give me one moment, guys. I'm going to refresh and it'll be a couple more minutes. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that, guys. So yeah, like I was saying, thank you for supporting my Amazon wish list. The links are in the chat if you're interested in helping. Every little thing counts. I don't care if you're getting something worth $5, $20, $50, or $100 or $200, or if you rich and you want to buy me a computer that's on my content wish list. I appreciate that too, but it doesn't matter if you're even hitting the like button or sending a super chat for $1.99. All the support matters. Everything adds up. Everything helps. So I appreciate it. Now, moving right along to Karlissa. Child, I don't know what to do with this lady. I just don't. I don't know what to do with her. I don't know why we keep having her go live and telling us everything every time. But, oh, God. I don't know what to do. Oh, my God. Thank you so much, friend, for that super chat. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you, Candace. I love you more, friend. Thank you, guys. Let me get the live pulled up here. I was trying to see if there's a way, or maybe I can leave a comment up there to kind of hide Journey because I don't want to get in trouble. So let's start it. So this is Karlissa's live today. Stressing me out. But I thought it was funny. I'll tell you this.
No. Oh, turn your iPad on.
No.
No?
I did not.
No?
No way. Yeah, that's for grandma.
That's for grandma.
No. Wait. I don't care.
You don't care?
No.
He's not sounding like himself today, so I'm going to give him until tomorrow to sound like himself. And if he doesn't, I'll go my way, and y'all can just let me know.
No.
Like y'all been letting me know.
No, I don't care. No.
Hey, no.
I
I know you hate this, but it's so pretty. It's so pretty.
No. Stop.
One thing about Journey is she gonna cuss Karlissa out, Jaden out, everybody. She gonna cuss him out every time, tell him off, talk her trash, and Karlissa's not gonna know what to say or what to do or how to handle it because she's too worried about the internet. If you got your grandchild, why are you over there with your grandchild in the sink naked on YouTube? I mean, on Instagram. Like, come on now. Be for real. Like, that's inappropriate.
Girl, this is how we got to do our kids' hair over here when they get a little kinky.
Remind you, they cooking and seasoning and washing dishes in the same sink.
You got to get the iPad out.
The cleaning. What would you hurt me?
I hurt you? I'm sorry. So you got to use the black girl brush and you got to use the white girl brush. You got to go very gently at the end. Very gently. Okay? If you try to go to the roots, it's going to be bad. Rock asked for forgiveness. I don't have a problem with forgiving anybody, but you don't just get forgiveness and then we best friends tomorrow. You have to show yourself.
I'm going to pause it right here. First of all, when Chrisean apologized to Karlissa, she was apologizing because of the fact that she knew behind the scenes that her and Blue were getting back together, and she wanted to show intentions of not having beef moving forward, right? Let the bygones be the bygones. Let the past be the past. My husband, baby daddy, whatever, is, you know, back cool with his mom. We're trying to work things out behind the scenes. So let me just show the initiative that I don't want any problems, right? Either way, she never asked to be your best friend, ma'am. She never asked to be your best friend. And she didn't even owe you an apology. Let's just be clear. You owe her an apology. You owe her an apology. Very much so. Plenty of apologies. And you also owe her, your grandchild, an apology. Did she take that video down? I don't know. I downloaded it, so I didn't watch it. But definitely, guys, hit the like button. Hit the super chat goal. It's over 379 people in here. The super chat goal is 20. So that means it only takes 20 people to support the channel while we're live. Support the super chat goal. It's not hard. Definitely hit the like button. It's free.
So you have to show that you really want to be forgiven, okay? When you ask God for forgiveness.
She don't got to show shit. She don't have to show anything. Let's just be clear. She doesn't have to show you anything. She said what she said, and that was what it was. Either you're going to accept it or you're not. And if you are, good. If you aren't, oh well, shame on you. Moving right along. I'm still going to be with your son. Whether you forgive me or love me or not hate me, baby. Either what you're doing is, look at what you're doing. Look at what you're doing. You're distancing yourself from your son again because you can't control his decisions. Like, seriously, that's sad. It's sad that you get so mad at Blue that you can't control what he does, that you'd rather fall out with him. I wanted you to be with Angela. I wanted you to be with Jaden, and you want to get back with her. And then you rather just argue with him instead of just saying, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and just do whatever you with, son, I'm with it. Whatever you with, son, I'm with it. Thank you, Reza, for the super chat. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you, Benita, for the super chat. I appreciate it so much. Thank you for showing love. Make sure you guys hit the like button. But you that mad at Chrisean for nothing, because let's be clear. You deserve that ass whooping you got. I'm not saying go beat nobody mama ass. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that. Don't switch my words up. What I'm saying is the ass whooping you did get, you deserved it. Why did she deserve the ass whooping, Hot Chocolate? Because number one, she hit Chrisean first. Number two, look at her mouth. Number three, ain't nobody going for that with nobody's mama or daddy when they're in a relationship. Some people will allow you to talk to them any kind of way and do anything to them and say anything about their mom and all of these things before they whoop your ass. Chrisean even had restraint before she whooped your ass. Let's just be clear. She had restraint. She didn't do it immediately. Blueface said, get her. Do it again, get her. So I didn't ever say, you should be whooping your mother-in-law or father-in-law's ass. I'm not saying that. That is not cool. It's not. But if this mother-in-law or father-in-law is fucking with you and you can't, they just won't stop, it's going to be what it's going to be. Because I'm telling you right now, don't nobody want to deal with that. Some people will fight their own mom and dad. Not saying that you should. I'm not saying that. I'm saying mamas and daddies get it too. So, like, you are not exempt from playing. Like, you're just not exempt, ma'am. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. You're not exempt. So just stop bothering people and you won't have to worry about that. For real. You just won't. If you stop hitting people, if you stop talking shit, if you stop disrespecting their kid, if you stop trying to be so controlling over a grown-ass man that's almost 30 years old, like, when are you going to let go of the nest? I understand he's the baby, but he doesn't want you controlling his life. So come on now. And if somebody mama hit me, I'm hitting their ass back. Okay? Sorry.
You still got to walk a certain way. You can't just drop your cross down and act like nothing happened. I'm all for forgiveness. No. I'm all for forgiveness, but I'm not fixing to play with nobody that, you know what I'm saying, and just give them the right for my son to be sitting back in a jail cell or for.
Why does she keep blaming Chrisean for Blueface going to jail? Why does she keep fucking blaming her? Why won't she say, my son would have never been in jail had he never been on probation for Jaden? That's what you should be saying. My son caught a case behind Jaden and got put on probation because of that case. And now, anytime he does anything after he's on probation, he's going to get in trouble. So he knew what he was facing. He knew what he was facing. The person that Chrisean went upside their head in Vegas was for Blueface. Blueface was being slandered with words, and Chrisean defended him. Stop saying Chrisean got him put in jail. Chrisean went to Vegas after him, with him. He begged her to come. Chrisean was not even there. He snuck his ass to Vegas where he knew he was not supposed to be anyways, and went out there with his homies for Memorial Day. And when Chrisean didn't come, he tried to show his ass at the damn concert at Dre's with Ty Dolla Signs and all of them. And then all of a sudden, Chrisean's at Cool Kicks and she's doing an interview and she's like, yeah, he want me to come. Look, he's in Vegas. He's telling me to pull up, mama, whoopty, whoopty, whoop, whoop, whoop. And then she went to Vegas. So how the fuck does that got anything to do with her? You know that that's Bonnie and Clyde. You already know. If you walk up to me and my nigga or anybody with me for that example, if I'm with any one of you guys and we outside and y'all chilling with me and somebody say, hey, hot chocolate, but I don't like the bitch you with. Bitch, what? What? You're getting slapped, period. You're getting whatever we gonna give you and we might jump you. So you better hope and pray that we don't. So all I'm saying is be realistic to the situation. Stop blaming anybody for this man going to jail. Chrisean hit the girl. Let's just finish this for the last time. Chrisean touched the girl who said something to Blueface. When the other girl pulled out her phone, to record, remember, Chrisean was defending Blueface, right? When the other girl pulled out her phone to record Chrisean attacking her friend, Blueface defended Chrisean. And then he snatched the girl's phone and put feet on her. Okay? So how are you mad at a couple defending each other and one of them is on probation and goes to jail behind it? He already knew the risk of what he was doing. They were in a casino. They already knew the risk of everything and they took it. So you can't blame either party. Everybody's responsible for their own actions at the end of the day. Blueface would have never even went to jail in Vegas for something so petty like that had he, number one, not already been fighting a case in Vegas. That's number one. And being on probation, number two. So what else do we need? What else? What else do we need to prove that she has nothing to do with that? You keep blaming her and you don't even know what really happened anyway. He wasn't even talking to you.
But I'm not fixing to play with nobody that, you know what I'm saying, and just give them the right for my son to be sitting back in a jail cell or for something else to not go right. You got to show yourself. It takes some time.
Hit the like button, guys. Support the super chat goal. We got
but
four.
He got an attitude. I wouldn't add her to the flyer. Because I don't want her fan base.
Let me go back a little bit.
But he got an attitude. I wouldn't add her to the flyer. Because I don't want her fan base.
Okay, let's pause it right there. He got a little attitude because I wouldn't add her to the flyer because I don't want her fan base there. Ma'am, is this your motherfucking coming home party or what? Like, whose party is it? I am confused. How does that even make any sense? This man is having a party. He's back with his wife and you don't want her at the party or her fans or what? This doesn't even make any sense, ma'am. It doesn't make any sense, ma'am. Ma'am, I hope you're listening, ma'am. Karlissa, if you in the chat, drop a chocolate bar because I know you in here. I know you hear me. Just come on, hit the link. Let me drop the link for Karlissa because I know she up in here. I'm going to drop the link for you, Karlissa, just in case because I need to talk to you. I'm sick of this. I'm sick of all of this. Hit the link, Karlissa. I know you here. I know you here. I know you here. You ain't got nothing else to do. You be in everybody's business, so you ain't got nothing to do. You ain't busy. You ain't at work. You ain't got nothing going on. All you doing is scrolling up and down on your fake page, on my page, trying to see what everybody's saying about you, and that's it. So hit the link, Karlissa. I got something to say because I'm sick of you. I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired. I'm pinning the link up here as well, Karlissa. Come on. Now, I ain't going to wait all day. Now, I don't want to talk to you that much, but I do want you to hit this link right now because I just want to tell you that this is not your damn party. It's not your birthday. You are not getting out of jail. You are not the DJ. You are not the promoter. You are not the person who the party is for. If someone's having a party and they have a partner, you might want to include their partner before you get excluded. Okay? Chrisean needs to be on the flyer, ma'am, because that's her man. She should have been on a flyer from the beginning because she's a part of his family. Whether you like it or not, you can't dictate that, unfortunately. And until you realize that you are going to always clash with your son over Chrisean because you dislike her, you're going to have to start liking her. Or just saying, forget it all, like you said today. So hopefully after today, you just go on about your business and go harass Callie and Dre's partners and fans. Oh, I forgot. They don't have any.
I don't want her fan base to come to anything that we have as a family because her fan base is very reckless and very dangerous. I don't want her fan base over there. I don't want y'all saying we using her for clout. It wasn't like, oh, I want to just control.
Ma'am, you use her for clout every day. You do. You use her for clout every single day. You're using her for clout right now in this live. How are we dangerous? What do we do? I'm so confused. What makes us so dangerous? What the fuck, man? What are we reckless? What? What did we do? Can somebody tell me what the fuck did we do? What did we do? I'm just so confused because I don't remember doing anything. Oh, don't tell me we dangerous because you're trying to say that we had a real bloggers war that you guys started and this girl's out here playing with people and she got dragged in the street. I hope you ain't calling that dangerous because I don't remember anything. And that does not count at all. That did not count. That did not count because that was definitely not my fault. That was retaliation. So look, I hope that's not what we're discussing. I hope that's not it. Because we ain't out here lying on nobody. We ain't out here dragging no kids. We ain't out here making up stuff. We ain't out here, all we doing is debunking the lies and we dangerous and we unhinged and we crazy and we this and we that. Baby, not me. Not me. I am not dangerous. I am not unhinged. I am not any of these things that Karlissa's saying. Matter of fact, Karlissa, if you keep on, you not going to the party. Keep it up. Keep it up. Your ass not going.
Very dangerous. I don't want her fan base over there.
Let me go back.
I wouldn't add her to the flyer because I don't want her fan base. I don't want her fan base to come to anything that we have as a family because her fan base is very reckless and very.
No, let me say this too. You don't want Chrisean's fan base there because most of Chrisean's fan base is just like her. They're not going for all this chit chat, chitter chatter. Like you're not about to just push us over either. Now, Jaden and her fans, they might go for that. They might let you play up in her face. They might let you, say anything. Jaden let you play with her all day. She don't say nothing. She just sit there and drink, motherfucking drink after drink, shot, drink, Don Julio, Terramana, Casamigo, Hennessy, this, that, drink. Say whatever you want, Karlissa. I'm just drinking. As long as you're watching my kids and I can drink. That's it. You just want a bitch to be drunk and let you saying and doing whatever the hell they want to do. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. We're not any of these things. Do not. Matter of fact, I do not care what you think of us. If Chrisean goes to that party, we coming in by the busload. Letting you know that right now.
Very dangerous. I don't want her fan base over there. I don't want y'all saying we using her for clout. It wasn't like, oh, I want to just control you. I don't want people to say we putting her on a flyer and using her for clout. That's what y'all say every time we do
chat go, guys.
So I don't want to put her on there and then y'all be like, oh, y'all using Chrisean for ticket sales. No, my son don't need Chrisean for ticket sales. Yeah, I'm not. It's not just, oh, you're sorry today, and you know what I'm saying? That's him if he want to do that, okay? That's on him if he want to play games like that, okay? He in jail. He can play games like that. I'm not going to jail. I'm not going to jail, and I'm not getting in no fights with nobody about nothing else. I'm not doing that.
Ma'am, you're going to get into a fight with somebody all the time if you're running your mouth. You cannot be up here saying whatever you want to people and thinking that some people won't react. Is it right to put your hands on somebody just because they're talking? In some cases, yes. In some cases, no. But I'm one of those people. I'm going to tell you right now, it's not too many things you can say to me without getting boo-bopped. So it better be very copacetic and cool, period. So if you're expecting people to just sit around while you bully them and pick at them and antagonize them and tease them and then expect them to not do anything, then you have this delusion in your mind that they're like, I don't know what it is. This is a delusion. Seriously. And poor Journey, she pulling out all her hair with this damn brush.
So once I see some time done went by and things are different, then I might be okay with joining in. But I got grandkids that I love. I got people that I love. I don't want to just expose them to anything just because somebody say they sorry. That's where you start, and then you show that you're sorry. First you say it, then you use your tongue and say it, and then you move like you're sorry. And then I'll be the judge of that.
Stop hurting me. Stop.
Okay. But yeah, since I wouldn't put her on the flyer and I don't want no parts of it, you know what I'm saying? I'm excluded. That's fine with me. I'm not going to be responsible. I'm not going to be responsible for other people at the party that's uncomfortable. I'm not going to be.
If anybody at this man's party is uncomfortable with his woman being there, then they don't need to be there. Who's going to be uncomfortable? Who's going to be uncomfortable that Chrisean is at Blueface's party? Like, name one person. It ain't nobody from his hood or his team, because all of them act like they all big and bad. So they definitely ain't afraid of her, or the fact that she's like, what make it make sense? 500 people in the chat. Make sure you guys hit the comments, like, share, subscribe. Definitely super chat goal. Support the Amazon wish list. Subscribe to my other YouTube. Follow my personal page. Do all that. Let's get back into the live. Girl, I'm sick of her.
Be responsible if something happened at the party, and then I'm responsible. Like, if I see, by the time the party came, I might join in, but I can't join in and then put, other people, in the situation, and then I'm responsible. No, it don't work like that. No. That's why ain't nobody doing none of that bullshit, because they don't want to be responsible for none of that shit. And that's only a dumb person wants to be responsible for dumb shit. I'm sorry, I don't want to be responsible. It's almost comes out. It's almost pretty. So that's all I have for y'all right now. If y'all don't understand, I understand. Some of y'all ain't gonna understand, but it's not that I want to control who my son is with. Hell, I talk to all my son's female friends. I talked to Dre's female friends from when he was 16. We still ain't got no problems.
Thank you,
They know they still could pull up.
I love you.
I don't have no problem with nobody, and I really don't give a fuck who they date.
The super chat goal,
guys. I don't care who these kids date. You know why I don't care? Because I keep a man. I got a man. Okay, I don't got no problem. I'm not no single mama who needs to be with her kids. Oh, I want my kids. No, I don't need to do all of that. I love my kids, and I do this out of the kindness of my heart. If you can't see that and you can't respect that, that's on you. You know, all of a sudden it's for promotional, but I was told I could come get your other kid too. Wasn't I told that the other day I could come get him too? So I'm not, I'm not.
But that's the thing, right? That's the thing, right? If Blueface is agreeing to let you come and see or get or whatever, or Chrisean Jesus, what would be the reason why you're still holding a grudge against the mom when she's already apologized? She never said or did nothing else. Why are you so mad that she apologized and you can't get over it because you want him to be with somebody else? What? Like, come on now. Come on. Come on now. Be so for real. Be so for real. Like, seriously. Oh, thank you. Thank you, I'm a fighter, for the super chat. I'm just so sick of Karlissa. I don't know what to do. I just want to support your chat. If Chrisean is happy, then I have to be happy for her. And Karlissa just upset she lost her hub son again. I just can't with Karlissa. I can't either. Thank you guys so much for the super chats today. Super dope. Karlissa is crazy.
I'm not fixing to let nobody play with me no more in my emotions when it comes to my kids, they kids, or nobody else's kids. Okay? We spent Father's Day with our grandchild, okay? We didn't do what we normally do. We didn't go where we normally go. We did kids yesterday, okay? I'm doing kids now. So to take me for granted like that because I won't put your little girlfriend on the flyer is crazy. It's crazy. I'm not putting nobody on no flyer for y'all to all come over here and harass me, talking about we using her for clout, or for somebody to pull up to the party and shit don't go right, and then I'm responsible because she on the flyer. I'm not comfortable. You do that with your flyer, okay? You pay to do that. I'm not doing that. Now, if that's what you get out and you want to do, that's on you.
Or how about he just has another party and you're not invited, and then you're going to be crying on live about how you're not invited and it's Chrisean's fault. No, it's not Chrisean's fault. It's your fault, because if my son or daughter is with somebody that I don't like, I'm just going to fake like them at the end of the day, right? We already know how it goes. Like, you can't force these people to be with who you want them to be with. So, Chrisean, if you're here, plan Blueface your own party. Have all the real people there, because all those fake celebrities are some bullshit. And I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure the list of people that were already invited to the party and that were on the flyer aren't even going to be coming anyways once Blueface and Chrisean are now back together. So anyways, let's just stop talking about this party, because that shit is a wrap. That shit is over with. I will bet money that Blueface is going to have a different party. It's not even going to be this party, like, for real. People all in the uproar over this party. This party is some bullshit. I'm telling you now. Who the fuck want Hazel E at their party? Like, be for real. What the fuck Hazel E gonna do at his party? Please, somebody tell me. Where is the flyer? Somebody send me the damn flyer. Send me the flyer. I'm about to clown every person on the flyer. Send me the flyer, because what the fuck would Hazel E be at his party for? He don't even know her. He doesn't even know Hazel E. Why would Hazel E be at Blueface's party? Can somebody explain? I hope Blueface and Chrisean go to Bora Bora when they get out. Girl, Hazel E from the 90s. Like, seriously though. Did somebody send me the flyer on my Instagram? Let me know if you guys did. Exactly. Somebody said, who is that? Exactly. Nobody. We don't even know. Hazel E was on Love and Hip Hop like 1963. Literally. I'm going to pull this flyer up.
And I don't have no problems with it. Whatever he feels, he's a grown man. And I've accepted that, just like Dre sitting there. I gotta finish her hair before her mama get here. And I'll call y'all back when her mama get here.
Okay, so looks like the live is over. I was looking for the flyer. Okay, sorry. So I can't find the flyer. Maybe it's on Honey with Tea page. Let me see. Because after this, I'm out of here. Because anyways, at the end of the day, Karlissa, until you accept Chrisean, you're going to have a problem with Blueface, because Blueface loves Chrisean. And if you love your son, you're just going to get over the personal feelings and accept the fact that him and Chrisean are a couple. Damn, Angie. Damn. You photoshopped this picture and now what? You had so much to say, Botch 2.0. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Do not mention other content creators here, and especially not that one. Thank you. And you can only mention content creators that I fuck with. I mean, I don't have a problem with y'all mentioning other content creators. Just nobody I don't fuck with, don't mention them over here. Sorry. But I can't find the flyer. I can't find it. Hold up. Maybe I got it. I got it. I got it. I got it. So let's see. All right. We got Lenny. Okay, that makes sense. We got your mom. Okay, you will be after. Like, ma'am, this is the problem right here. You want to be more than his mom. What the fuck are you on a flyer for? What are you going to do? Flyers are for who's hosting or performing or something like that. Why is Karlissa number 2 on the flyer? Why? Why is she number 2 on the flyer, man? Oh, y'all can't see it. Oh, sorry. Here we go. Here we go. Sorry, guys. Here's the flyer. Sorry. So, November 29th, location to be announced. Entry at 3 p.m. What kind of party is this? The party starting at 3 in the afternoon? That's crazy. I'm so confused. So is this like a brunch or a day party? What's really going on? I know this ain't the type of party that Blueface have, because Blueface has the real party. So you know what? Blueface is not going to this party, y'all. I'm telling you now. This is all a gimmick. She's scamming people. And everybody be so big on reporting scamming. This is a scam they should be definitely discussing. We got Whack on the flyer. Why? He ain't finna do nothing. Hazel E on the flyer. Come on now. He for sure ain't doing nothing. Birdman at the party. I don't know if I believe that. Birdman gonna be at the party? I mean, Blueface is signed to Cash Money West. So I don't, I know they have a relationship, but him coming to the party is just, I don't know if I believe that one. But hey, If that's what y'all say. The game, okay. If Wack going, then Birdman in the game could possibly be going, okay? Those are his people. So, yeah. Why is this person Nunu on the flyer? Like, what did she even do? She was irrelevant on Baddies. She's irrelevant, period. Like, why will she be on the flyer for whatever reason? Why would she be on the flyer? Then before, right here, it said sponsored by Zeus Network. Now it's saying sponsored by 6op. I don't know. Anyways, Callie's on the flyer. I hope she ain't performing. That's all I'm going to say. DDG is on the flyer. Okay, that makes sense. That's Blue's friend. Stewie should definitely not be on the flyer because she's going to make everybody go to sleep if she performs Barbie. So just throw her away, period, off the flyer. But, I mean, that's his baby mama, so we being real. Leave her on the flyer and put Chrisean on the flyer, too. I don't understand. I'm not understanding. I'm not getting it. I'm not understanding. Tasiki's on the flyer. You know she's canceled from the flyer right now. Soon as Chrisean said, I'm going home, boom, you should have took her off the flyer immediately because there's no way. So next, moving right along, Jason Lee, you know he's going to the party before you, Karlissa, for sure. It doesn't matter if it's his party that he's throwing or your party or anybody else's party. Guaranteed Jason Lee's going to the party. But this flyer in particular is bullshit. Now, I don't have anything against Sydney Star, but y'all think Blueface wants Sydney Star at his party for no reason? Sydney Star, well, why would she be going? And why would Anna be going? Why would Anna and Sydney be going to Blueface's party? Can anybody make that make sense? I mean, it doesn't even make sense. It doesn't even make sense. Then you got Tia Kemp. I'm going to ask Tia. I'm going to ask her. I'm going to ask Tia Kemp myself, is she going to the party? I'm going to ask Scarface too. And you know Scarface is cool with DJ Sky. I don't know if this is a real flyer or if they're trolling because this cannot. Why the hell is Selena Powell on the fucking flyer, bro? Why? Why is Sapphire on the flyer? Why is Jonathan on the flyer? This is definitely trolling because Blueface don't have no relationship with these people. Why would they be at his party? Come on now. And headlining like these are the people on the flyer. Why Bodine ain't on the flyer? Why Bravo ain't on the flyer? Why none of his rapper friends, him Beezy on the flyer? Why none of the LA niggas is on the flyer? G Perico and all of them. Those the niggas that will be on the flyer. I'm telling y'all, this is a fake party. I've clocked it. I'm telling you right now, if I'm wrong and this party happens, I owe somebody $50. I don't know who. First person that say me, let's bet, or whatever, I owe you $50 when the party happens. But if the party doesn't happen, you got to give me $50 because this is literally a joke. This is literally a joke. All right, January. January was first. So me and January got to bet that this party. So January, you saying the party's real and I'm saying the party's fake. We're agreeing to that, right? I could guarantee you that this party is some bullshit. I could guarantee you. Guaranteed. Guaranteed. Lord have mercy. Some damn Hazel E going to the party and Selena Powell and Sapphire and Jonathan ain't doing nobody hair. What do you need to be at the party for? Sapphire. He don't even know her. He don't even know her. She didn't even get on Baddies until he was in jail. How the hell he gonna know Sapphire? Should have been Suki if it was gonna be anybody. Selena Powell, Scarface, Tia, Anna, Sydney. Man, this flyer is a joke. Don't pay for this flyer, guys. I mean, this party. So I am going to drop the link for anybody that wants to come up before I get up out of here. Oh, Ray is already in the back. Sorry, Ray. I didn't see you. Hi, Ray. Are you here on the stage? Can you hear me?
Hey,
Sorry.
Hati. Oh, hey,
Oh,
Hati.
hi. How you doing?
Hey. The only thing I
So
want to
what
say
you
was,
think about the party?
no, ma'am, I don't think it's happening only because, first of all, if the tickets is only $25, how is they paying these people to come? Even if they pay at the door for $75, that's not enough to pay people. Why would all these people be coming to Blueface party? Who
Facts.
paying them? You're not paying nobody with those $75 tickets at 25. I don't care. Like, come on now, like, let's be for real. The tickets would be way more higher. Like, if y'all was paying people, y'all should be charging people. Like, I ain't gonna lie, maybe 200 or more. Like, why y'all only charging $25?
Girl. And,
You're
and,
not
and,
paying
and it's
nobody
the
for that.
people with me. The
And I
people
know
are
for
a bad
sure ain't doing it for free.
and the people that she got on there, they might the fuck be. For sure. That's probably why she got all these randoms on there. Because they ain't requesting nothing to be paid. They gonna get some motion from the party. Because half of these people ain't got no motion. Nunu. Come on now. Come on. Please. It's all a joke, guys.
Ain't nobody confirming or denying it, but ain't nobody talking about it but her. So I ain't seen nobody else say anything about it.
What you think about Blue? You think Blue, if she's really throwing a party, you think he going?
Not if Krishan ain't going. No, I don't. For real. Or you know
For
what?
sure.
He's gonna bring Krishan with him.
Like, right, who gonna tell him he can't come bring her? Like, come on now.
Exactly.
Come
So
on.
it's like, girl, but it's like I ain't gonna lie. People gonna if Jaden was for real going, she's probably not gonna go no more if Krishan come, and you know who else ain't gonna want to come either.
You shouldn't be at his party. You need to support him the whole time he was in jail. So don't try to support him when he get out.
That's why I feel like that's another reason why Taseki and Anna did not agree to that party because y'all do not like Krishan. So it's like y'all know dang on well more than likely, even if Blue and Krishan on bad terms now, y'all know more than likely there'll be whatever by then, and y'all know more than likely she's going to come. So why would they agree to that?
I think that if they did agree at the time, they probably thought it was just to like they were trying to really shit on Krishan. So that would have made sense if they were really going. But I don't think that this is real. I just don't. I do not. I'm sorry.
It's like y'all know y'all can't throw shit on her because at the end of the day, y'all know how Blueface and Krishan is, the back and forth. Like, and I don't see the second one really be in their mess either.
Can you hear me, Hati? Hati, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Damn, I'm in the show. I can't hear myself. Hello?
Oh, I'm sorry. I can hear you.
But maybe Hati on mute or something, or maybe she just doing something.
Oh, you can hear me?
I was muted.
Girl,
Yep, I can hear you.
I had to get up at my desk and come and get in this live because, girl, I was laughing so hard about this flyer. Girl, I was just like, I don't even think that party going on. I mean, let me just be frank. That party was a bust from the beginning, and we both know when Chrisean and Blueface get together, that ain't the crew they won't have. Yeah, DDG, but some more other rappers. But come on, the people she talking about, they ain't gonna even be performing. You know what I'm saying? Just like, come on, sit down somewhere. No. Mm-mm.
That's what I'm saying. And somebody commented before they got removed in their comment that I was mad because I wasn't invited to the party. Are y'all dumb?
All you gotta do is buy a ticket and you there.
I just want to know what in the world, out of all bloggers, if anybody was going to go to the party, it's going to be me. Like
you always show up. The thing is that if no other bloggers show up, you show up. Girl, you was at the game. Look, you was at Papa Blue's wedding. So it's like you would go. So the thing of the matter is that you wasn't gonna go if Chrisean.
Sorry, Sandra. Can you leave out and come back in? Or maybe it's you, Ray. Let me see, because I hear it still. Let me see. Let me mute. Sandra, say something.
Can you hear me or no?
Yeah, I can hear you. So it's Ray that's echoing. I think.
Okay, this is what I'm saying. if Chrisean wasn't going, you wasn't going no way. That was number one. 'Cause
Absolutely not.
why would you be there? Because it's like to see who, Karlissa?
And if Chrisean and Blueface is back together, I'm definitely team Chrisean and Blueface for sure. I don't give a fuck what nobody say.
And
I want to see them work it out. I want to see them get over the humps.
remember,
Be together.
remember, I kept saying that. People kept on having.
I'm not saying that, but if they're gonna try it again, I'm all for it. What I'm gonna say, oh no, don't do it. Like, no, do whatever you're gonna do. And
I hear the thing again. Somebody came in. Somebody came back in. I hear the echoes.
No, I'm echoing because I'm in the kitchen. And
Okay, but let me say this though. I have been saying since day one. Everybody was like in the comments. Some people be tearing me up. I said I would like to see them get back together and work things out because, as I keep saying, they were together. But then remember, they never made it official where he was actually claiming her and she was claiming him to right before he went to jail. Remember, for years, she kept on saying that they're not together, but of course they was laying up and they was doing what they do. But she always kept saying they wasn't together. And the first time I really publicly heard her be saying, that's my man, that's my husband, whatever, is when he was in jail. And then he started even claiming her and the baby publicly. So I want to see what it's going to be like when he get out. And they've been doing all this. That's what I've been waiting to see.
I think the party gonna happen, but I think it's gonna be something that Chrisean and Blue put together, not Karlissa.
Exactly. DDG can come. Other rappers can show up. Jaden, please. I mean, if I hear that Barbie song again, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I mean, I'm just saying. But I'm saying that. Oh, what can I say? It's just like get some real people up in there. You know, like if you want to put it on the show, and then some people will come and then get on because they come into the party, get on stage. I mean, some people you don't really have to pay. Like DDG, that's his friend. Ain't nobody got to pay him. He gonna come to the party and everybody gonna try to get a little exposure. But if I was to pay for it, I want somebody I want to see on the stage.
Right, I agree. Thank you so much. I'm a fighter for another super chat, a big one. I really hate how this woman speaks about this young black woman as if she ain't ish, and how the hate makes it seem like they are better than Chrisean. I'm so over it. Dinosaur Queen, a very big part of the problem, and is.
No. Her problem is that she's so jealous of this woman. It ain't even about her son no more. She is just jealous about this woman because all of us who is her true fans knew the ending, what it was going to be. It was nowhere in hell she was going to let him get out of jail and lay up in nobody else's bed. That was number one. That was not going to happen. That's her man. She knew they was going to eventually get back together, and it just, I don't know. We don't know what, like you said before. They behind the scenes, right? They behind the scenes talking. They behind the scenes talking, and we don't even know it.
And look, if we keep it all the way a buck, Chrisean rolled this whole jail time out with Blueface. If it was me, I would have never went public with another nigga, no matter what he did, until he got out, right?
Me too.
I rolled it out this whole time anyway. At least you're going to be able to see if he appreciated your loyalty when he was down, because that changes men. Men change in jail. Trust me, they do. People say that they don't, but they do. They do, and they can change either for the bad or the good. So we're just going to see. And we ain't really seen much negative from him. Can't nobody even say, Blue been acting up. He been saying this. He ain't said nothing.
His mama been doing a whole bunch of shit, but he haven't.
Right. Now, he might have said a little bit of something, and people may have been questioning whether some of these statements are really 100% true or not that Karlissa's putting out there on his behalf. But either way, he ain't said nothing negative or bad or drag the way that we're used to him doing, or the way that people have expected him to do. So,
but check it out though. Even when we thought he would, right? He was calling her, and she was letting us hear the live. Remember? Because he said, "Do you got me on live?" She was letting us hear what he was saying, and it wasn't shit negative.
I agree.
It wasn't nothing negative. She was putting it out there like he saw.
Maybe I gotta run that back. I'm gonna run that back. I'm gonna edit that up, and hopefully tonight I can run that back for y'all. I'm gonna run back Blueface calls while Chrisean was live on stream, because that kind of slipped under the radar. A lot of people didn't pay that a lot of attention because number one, we were so into the stream, and then everybody was mad that he was calling because it took up all the damn stream. So we gonna go back, edit up all that, and then try to have a live for you guys either tonight or in the morning. I'm not gonna promise it's tonight, but I can try because I be having so much going on that I be trying. So I just want to say I appreciate all you guys for coming up, supporting the channel, supporting the whole movement, supporting Chrisean, standing here with me 10 toes down, because we ain't going nowhere. Y'all can call us whatever you want to call us, baby. One thing you ain't never gonna call us is disloyal. That's one thing you never can call us. You can never call us that one. You can call us unhinged. You can call us, whatever names you want, delusional, whatever. It would never be this. It would never be disloyal. Okay, so thank you guys for pulling up. I appreciate you all. Make sure you guys comment, like, and subscribe. If you're on the replay, shout out to the replay gang. Shout out to you guys over on Twitch. Make sure you guys subscribe to my Twitch. Thank you guys so much. I love you all, and I appreciate the super chats as well. And I also appreciate you guys supporting my Amazon wish list. Thank you guys. Have a good evening. See you later.
Bye-bye.
Possibly.